the 21 ways to wealth for every individual, every family, every small business, every entrepreneur is not for the billion-dollar public companies. It's for everybody.
Bitcoinzilla stands out with its simplicity and clarity. We've crafted an experience that anyone can dive into, whether you're a crypto expert or just a new to the crypto world. Now guess who keeps his eye on us? The author of best-selling book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. And we want to take this opportunity and thank all the people who trusted us, and we read every comment. And the best part, it's free. Subscribing now means you will get all new information for free. Don't just follow the trends, stay ahead of them. Subscribe to Bitcoinzilla today and enjoy the new edge. Michael Saylor talks 21 ways to wealth, Bitcoin 2025 and financial freedom. Let's dive in and unlock the future together.
A lot of people that look at Bitcoin are going to be afraid of it. They'll never touch it. They'll never benefit from it. They'll be left behind. Then others will just juggle it. They will juggle the fire. They will make fireworks with the fire. They will create trinkets with the fire. They will create magic tricks with the fire. But those that truly understand it will feed the fire. How do you feed the fire? You feed the fire by buying the Bitcoin. Buy it, take your fiat currency, trade it for Bitcoin. Take your long-term capital, trade it for Bitcoin. Sell your bonds, trade for Bitcoin. Sell your inferior equity, sell your inferior real estate property, buy Bitcoin. Feed the fire. And what will come of that? An extraordinary explosion in the network, in the power of the network. And you will have bought your ticket to prosperity. The fourth way to wealth is cooperation. And this is very important. You're more powerful not as an individual, but with the support of your family, with your family aligned around this. If you understand Bitcoin, you can act as an individual, but when your entire family understands Bitcoin, you're much more powerful. Your parents, they have credit, they have capital. You have capability, you have conviction, you may have courage. Your children, they have time, they have potential. Your 80-year-old grandfather can draw down capital from an IRA, can borrow money from a bank, has a portfolio. The secret is transfer that capital into the hands of the child. The child's got 80 years ahead of them, right? When you think in terms of how do I actually transfer money, transfer capital from the past and turn it into money for the future, it's a generational thing. So think about the family. Families that work together are extraordinarily powerful on this journey.
Bitcoin's recent slide might look harsh, but it's not chaos, it's a calculated reset. Over $8 billion in open interest vanished in just 7 days, pulling BTC down from $110,000 to around $105,000. While some see a slow-motion collapse, others view it as the market cooling off, shaking out excess leverage before making its next big move. The drop hasn't been wild, no massive wicks, no panic selling. Instead, Bitcoin has bulled in a straight line. That kind of movement often signals a squeeze, not a crash. Despite the pressure, spot wallets of over 8,000 BTC flow out on May 29th, a sign that smart money might be quietly accumulating. What's dragging things down? Bigger forces. Trade tensions, risk-off sentiment, and a dip in institutional appetite. BlackRock even broke its 52-day buying streak, selling 4,100 BTC. The mood shifted after Trump media's $2.5 billion Bitcoin buy failed to spark a rally. Instead of pumping, the market pulled back, with Bibit's funding rates turning red for the first time in weeks. Still, this isn't a disaster, it's a setup. No full-blown distribution yet, just a tightly wound market bracing for its next wave. If bulls step in soon, this reset could turn into a powerful rebound. All eyes are on the next move.
The fifth way to wealth in this day and age is capability. And here I could list all sorts of technologies for you to master, and I thought about it. But at the end of the day, the overarching compelling observation is you need to master artificial intelligence if you would be wealthy. When in this day and age, in the year 2025, you have at your fingertips an array of accountants. You have a group of lawyers. You have a set of professors, historians. You have at your fingertips all the collective wisdom of every great entrepreneur. You have everything that I know, everything that any other CE knows. All you have to do is go to the AI, put it in deep think mode, plug in all of your circumstances, all of your hopes, all your aspirations, all of your problems, and then start to query it and then engage with it. I tell all my executives, before you ask a lawyer, before you ask a banker, before you ask any expert, go to the AI, ask the AI, make it think. Grind the silicon overlord. Okay, this is very important because many of the suggestions I'll give you next, they were out of the reach of the working man. They were out of the reach of the middle class. You could say, yeah, those sophisticated trusts or those sophisticated legal constructs, that's great, but I don't have the money for that. I can't afford to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on lawyers. And let me tell you a secret. I have dozens of lawyers that work for me, thousands of lawyers I've employed, spent hundreds of millions of dollars on lawyers. The first thing I do when I have a question is I go and ask the AI.
Billy Marcus, better known on X as Satoshi Nakamoto and co-creator of Dogecoin, has once again weighed in on the crypto market and in his signature, dry-humored style. As the market takes another dip, Marcus tweeted, "I liked crypto about 10% better yesterday." It's the kind of ironic wit his followers have come to expect, especially during downturns when the crypto world gets tense and emotional. The recent slide in prices has rattled investors. Bitcoin, the industry leader, dropped more than 2%, briefly falling from $105,500 to $104,400. That's a roughly 5% loss since Thursday, with the coin sliding below the $108,800 mark. Unsurprisingly, the rest of the market followed. Meme coins like PEPE and BONK took some of the hardest hits, falling as much as 8%. Tensions between the US and China over trade talks seem to have triggered part of the sell-off. Although there was a brief recovery after the US PCE inflation index ticked lower, suggesting slowing inflation, Bitcoin failed to regain momentum. Marcus remains a crypto realist. He often mocks overconfident price predictions and once compared crypto trading to a mental illness. Despite being the founder of Doge, he says he holds only a tiny amount today, having sold most of it in 2015 to buy a used Honda Civic. If you've been with us so far, a big thank you. Don't forget to subscribe for free to Bitcoin Zella for your daily news. The link is waiting below. That's all for today's crypto news. Stick around for more updates, insights, and analysis on cryptocurrencies. Share your thoughts in the comments, like this video, and subscribe for more exciting content.